Hey everyone, welcome back to Tainted Grail Conquest. The last episode, we basically did a tutorial. We were introduced to this world, which clearly seems like very corrupted at the moment of darkness, and apparently we no longer exist. And we have to find this tall, teeny weeny chance of restoring things back to reality, getting very much like Loop Hero vibes of restoring everything back to normal. We're currently in the RPG element of the game, so we just talked to our lost soul. There is a door here, which we don't seem to have to go through. There's a door open over there. Just want to quickly look around this, hub world. Hello? F?
Right now, this building is an abandoned ruin.
Okay. That's cool. So this is our hub world, I guess. So the doors that are closed, I presume, are all the guardians, because it did say we had to slay 4 of them. There's a lost soul. Healing and upgrades and talk. Who are you?
I don't remember, and I don't know what I'm doing here, or how I got here. All I know is I'm supposed to be helping you with your quest.
Appreciate it.
All I know for now is that you need to find the rest of the people who are supposed to join us and help them out in their troubles. I don't know. Maybe it will come back. Maybe there's something that could trigger my memories.
New quest, all the lost souls. Okay. I wonder if this is the other characters or just other people in the camp. Either way, healing. So we can buy healing mixtures for coins. So there's coins and some sort of crystal. So these all cost crystals. We could buy just a healing mixture. Sure, I'll buy 1 healing mixture. Asked to be healed. Heal yourself for 50% maximum health. We don't need that at the moment. Okay, let's leave. So, okay, I guess each of these is a different run. Okay. Exclamation point.
I caught you before you went out, all on your lonesome. Our mutual friend already told you to slay the stone golem. Perfect. The golem is just a start, though. Even if you do manage to kill it, the further you go, the more dangerous the road will become. And since we're talking roads, you're walking within the weirdness now, and it's dangerous. Take these candles, light them up, and try not to let this damned fog close around you. Got it? Oh, and before you face the golem, look around the area. There's a blacksmith nearby who might be willing to join your village. Finding people like him will be crucial for your survival. Each one will be helpful in a different way. And with that, I'm out. Good luck.
Okay, so we have 3 weird candles. Allows you to brave the weirdness without any repercussions. Interested to see what the repercussions are for not using them, but we won't for now. And we have the anvil, so there is apparently a blacksmith here, and I guess he's going to improve our cards. So you'll be able to return to the village only after you've slain the guardian of this tier. How do I use my candles? Burn level is 0. Press 1 to use a weird candle. Okay. So I see a little guy in front of me. I see a fiery thing over there. I think I'm going to go to the weird guy. And this is a battle. Ooh, what are you? Deformed peasant. I think you look more than deformed. Do you even have a head? Can't tell. Is your head just crushed into your body? Anyway, much less health than the tutorial guy, which I appreciate. You're hitting for 8 to 10. How about I throw a block in? Broad reach, I think we're going to just hold off on right now. I think I'm just going to get some small strikes in. And then let's start reducing the armor. Put vulnerable on. It won't last for long, but still. You got a weird card. Forces of weirdness insert themselves into your hand. Their effects depend on your weird candle's burn level. Use it or be ready for the consequences of not playing it this turn. So we now have Tainted Force. Reduce damage of all enemies by 20% this turn, and if not played this turn, increase random cards cost by 1. I'm not interested in playing that. I'll just accept that one of my cards is going to be more expensive next turn. I think I'm just going to place the block, and I think I'm going to do attack. We really need to control more as well, by the way, the Hunter's Marks we're placing on. Because I've done a few turns now where I've placed 4 Hunter's Marks on the turn, and then just, it just runs out immediately, the vulnerability. So what I think I'm going to do this time is, I think I'll do a series of small strikes, and then I'll attack you for the full damage and kill you. Okay, we gain wealth, no weird stones, and we've leveled up. Oh, pick a new card. Calm Breeze. Reduce the energy cost of 3 cards in your hand by 1. Sounds incredible. Deal 2 hits for 100% damage and cleave. Hits all enemies. I like the sound of that. And gain 1 energy, lose 25% damage for this turn. I want to take Double Strike. Cleave sounds really good, and right now we don't have really good ways to deal with multiple enemies other than small strikes. Also, 2 hits is good with our class, so I'm going to accept the Double Strike. And a passive. At the start of each turn, gain 2 ultimate charges. Okay, I see the benefit. Unused block lasts for 1 additional turn. That sounds incredible if we can get block synergy. And whenever you hit an enemy, increase your arm by 10 this turn. I want to take Blocking Expert. That sounds really good. So if we get like a bad draw, we can use blocks and not worry about it. Does this... Okay, this still decreases as, you know, I don't do anything. Okay, what is this weird and wonderful creature? Infected Human. Wow, I really like that art design. Well, these like sacks on his back as well, like almost looks like teeth, like bone teeth. Kind of creepy. Anyway, you're preparing special attack. That doesn't mean you're going to attack me though, so I think we make the most of this. We're going to overhead swing, or oh, sorry, I thought I could cancel it with right click. You can't. I was going to say I could do a broad reach. Okay, in 1 turn you're going to do a special attack. We have another weird card. Increase the random cards cost by 1, so it's the same as last turn. Maybe we should put on more candles and maybe we get a better effect. Because it does say something along those lines. Anyway, we're going to small strikes, I think. We're just going to kill you, actually. So I guess we have to race this guy. That's his deal. Didn't have a lot of HP. I'm going to try and burn... You know, like, put this thing onto full. And see what happens. Oh, can you not walk across that in the middle? Okay, I see it on the map. What are you? So one of the things I kind of love... Oh my god, you can see the burn level. Ultra. Right, okay. I see now. We have healing mixtures. So I see where the level is. So our burn level is ultra. So this is very much like Darkest Dungeon. It's not ticking down in battle, which is what I was just worried about. Okay, we have a Forest Sentinel and an Infected Human this time. So you raced this guy down last time, but I don't know if we're going to have the option this time. Redirects damage from Infected Human. Gets interrupted by stun. And immune to stun. I mean, I could just block. So if I attack this guy, as I understand it, it's going to go to him, okay? Yes. Redirection. Okay, I get it. And then we're going to broad reach this time and skip the turn. Why? Because I'm 1 hit off Hunter's Mark. Deal 1 hit for 64 to 96 damage. If not played, gain 100% damage. Okay, I see the power of this. Hits. Oh, this has cleave on it. That's pretty nice. That costs 0 as well, by the way. Get hit for a lot of damage, and then get cleaved. And killed. Nice. Now we just have 1 guy. Where are we on Hunter's Mark? We're on 0, so we're just going to reduce your armor even more. And enter. The candle does go down per turn. Okay, I get it. I get it. He intends to summon an ally, or deal damage to everyone and summon an ally, sorry. So he's going to do 10. Can I kill you on this turn? So 5 to 8, so that's on 3 hits. So we'll say the average is 6, which isn't unreasonable. So that's probably 18. 13, that'd be 31. And my ultimate is probably not going to kill you. It's going to be in the 40s, although I'll have multiple hits. Let me just see how this looks. Oh, you do have vulnerable as well. Yeah, we'll get the kill. Nice. Nice. Nice play. New card. Stunning Shout. Stun all enemies with no or negative armor. That sounds cool. Discard your hand and deal 0 hits for 50% damage. 1 hit for each card discarded. Okay. So that'd be good with a draw synergy, but I don't have one right now. Deal 1 hit for 100 damage. Chain. Multiplies the card's effect by the number of cards of the same type played in a row during this turn. So this would be good for like very low cost and maybe high mana. Stun all enemies with no or negative armor is kind of interesting. It's also an attack card, weirdly. I think I'm going to skip though. None of these really like jump off the table right now and say like, you know, you are going to help my synergy. Blood Altar.
These crystals were already here when the first men landed on the island, but they don't look like something made by the Four Dwellers either. Their origin doesn't matter much, as most of them had been damaged by bandits looking for valuables, or simply smashed by vandals who enjoyed the way they crumble into pieces. However, you can still sense a glimpse of faint power in this place. A power that calls for your blood.
I mean, like all roguelikes, we have to find out what this is about, so let's pray. Okay, pray for sacrifice. Sacrifice HP for level up. It'll take health off me and I'll get 700 XP. Pray to forget. Sacrifice HP to remove 1 card from your deck. Or for wealth. It'll take 10 health off me and I'll gain 200. What card do I want to remove from my deck? Honestly, get rid of just a base attack. We lost 20 health. That's fine by me. Is that all we can do? Yeah, you get 1 choice. Okay, let's fight this dweeb. Oh, there's a person behind as well. The Pied Piper, I think it was. Can we burn weird candles in here? I don't think we can. So you're set when you go into the battle. We're still on high, so I'll take that. It's 2 faceless hunters. They have no weird effects from what I can see. They're both going to hit me. Well, this is where the AoE stun would be nice, I guess, but I think we're going to block. Then I can't, unfortunately, block the other damage, so I think I'm going to double strike. Oh, does that not work the way I thought it did? Hang on. Cleave. I thought it hit both. Oh, 20% damage. I thought it was the full amount. Okay, my bad. I didn't notice that before. Teaches you to assume things. Anyway, we got a small hit. Gain 50% damage this turn. It costs mana. If not, gain 10 armor next turn. I think we'll just not play that. Holy moly, I've just seen what you're doing to me. You're doing 4 hits between you for 5 to 6. I think I need to block some of this coming. There is like a worry that I'm going too slow there. I think we're going to reduce the armor and we're going to take one down faster than the other one, which is going to be you. I'm now set up for vulnerability status, so I'm hoping I can just melt him on the next turn. And we could even do it with the cleave. You're attacking 3 times now. I hate where this is going. I think I have to stop one of these attacks again. Let's stun this guy, so he does nothing. Then reduce or broad reach. I think I want to broad reach. I'll set up for next turn and try and get a killing blow. Not what I was after, not gonna lie. 8 to 12, so this is more likely to be 10, so it's more likely to be 30 damage. Although the interrupt now has brought you back to lower attacks. Okay, we have to kill this guy. Oh my god, I just realized as well that doesn't target. I'm stupid. Okay, we might die here because of pure stupidity. What's this doing? 10 to 16. It's not going to get me a kill. Okay, now it will. Can I use this, please? Kind of a weird turn, but, you know, we take 5 to 6 damage. That's fine. And I say that with no certainty of what's fine. Okay, so we want to stun these guys. And then I'm going to small strike you. Put vulnerability on. Okay. Tainted Force. I draw 1 more card next turn, or reduce the armor of all enemies. We'll wait a turn, I suppose. Let's stun. Hit 2. No, we'll do small strikes, I think. And then I will just do a normal attack, and I think we've got you next turn. In fact, I could have killed you on this turn now that I look at things, but Hey ho. Get some more strucken. Wow, it's tough in places, this game. Who are you, by the way?
As you walk carefully in the woods, a quick, lithe creature runs towards you. It takes you a moment to realize it's a human. He brandishes a short wooden stick, screaming and shouting in despair.
My children! I've seen what you've done to my children!
Excuse me?
Barbarian! Sacrilegious scum! You shouldn't have done that. What will I do without them?
You watch him, confused. He looks malnourished, as if he's had nothing to eat since he entered the weirdness.
Realize my blood?
And you're sure that was a long, long time ago.
I failed them. I couldn't protect them. I'm not worthy of it anymore.
Turns out the stick he tried to beat you with was an instrument. A flute. He sniffles. The flute is a strange one. Mysterious markings and blood cover its surface.
Take it. It's your duty now.
Why would I need a weird flute? Or you're completely insane. I'll say, why would I need a weird flute? Anytime you come up with an insane person, don't confront them with it. You know, just like humour them along.
He plays a simple melody. Suddenly rats
Oh, that sounds
swarm over
excellent.
you. You've seen enough of them already to know how this will end.
I'm going to ask him to stop. Because I'm intrigued where this is going.
Why? They were my children. My lovely children. Look.
He plays a simple melody and the rats suddenly stop. Some sway from left to right as if dancing to the rhythm.
You see? They would never hurt me.
Okay, you'll get one wooden flute. I think... Do we want to be the Rat Pack? I think we want to be the Rat Pack.
Use it. Use it every time you see them. Play this every time you see my children.
Okay. Now I'm getting quite worried.
Promise!
You bow to the stranger and leave him to his madness.
Leave. So we have a wooden flute in our inventory. Where is that? Is it a card? Okay. Maybe I'll go to my inventory rather than this. Where are you? Wooden flute. Reduce damage of everyone by 50% this turn. Can be used once per combat. Okay. That's interesting. So with the Rat Pack now. We still have 5 weird candles. I also have 3 HP vials. Can I use them now? Sorry. Can I use them out of combat? Yes, you can. You know what? Put me back to 97 health. Then give me a 1, please. I'd like to pop another weird candle. I take it the exclamation mark is a quest, so I'm going to just skirt around the outside at the moment and do as much as I can. Ooh, 3 enemies. Intends to summon an ally. There's already 3 of you. It's like, calm down. Intends to heal. Okay, so I know what? Faith Healer. And I kind of like the look of you, Faith Healer. Oh, I love that, actually. Oh, actually, I've just noticed the Shaman. You're a cool little weird guy. He's adorable. You're carrying this rock chained to you, quite loosely, in fact. Like, how strong is this guy? And he's just a shaman? Cool. Anyway, like all RPG-type games, let's kill the healer first, I think. So you're debuffing me. You're healing. In fact, no one's attacking me, so that is great news. So I could broad reach. The next hit does 100% damage. So that'd be possibly better than the 10 armor. Again, I still don't quite know how the armor is working out. But either way, let's strike you. And I think because it was 20% damage, that would have done more on the cleave, so I think that was worth it. Okay, you summoned a Totem of the Wolf. The totem increases the damage of all allies at the start of each turn. All healing disabled. So I guess it can't be healed. It's silenced. Right, 2 people are hitting me. I've got Disturbance. What is this? This looks like, if you've ever seen Street Fighter the movie, this looks like the green guy in that. And it kind of looks like the green guy in that if, like, you don't know, you like just squeeze him on the buttock or something, but anyway. Your deck has been infected with obsolete cards. Play this to get rid of it. Great. And Tainted Force. Reduce damage of all enemies by 100% this turn. And it costs 0, so that means I don't take anything. That feels pretty good. I think my goal is to, as I said, kill the healer. Okay, that didn't work the way I thought it was going to work. Either way, I think I'm okay taking this damage. Although, that being said, how do I plan on killing this guy? Let me small strike. I could kill the totem. I didn't actually get a hit on you. That's pretty frustrating. Okay, now I did. I've like set up vulnerability on half of them, but not the others. Kind of annoying. How much is this on? 19 to 28, so I might be able to kill you with my ult. Okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit you. And then I'm going to ult and kill you, hopefully. I low rolled. Okay. That's fine. Cleave might see them off. I didn't draw Cleave. Small strikes might see them off. They're doing a lot of damage to me right now. Nice. The small strike hit. Do I do a block here? I think we need to kill that. The thing that's progressively making enemies stronger. Nice. We high rolled. And then we'll just do a block. But again, we're going to get hit. So I'm feeling like more blocks would be nice. You're going to debuff again. But you're not attacking. You're going to summon an ally. That's fine. I think Shaman is the next one we kill. And we... Oh, we keep block for the next turn, so I could block this turn. Which will last till next turn. I think I'm going to try this. See how this pans out. So, they're doing 2 attacks, but I've already got 1 block. I've sort of like paid it in advance. Right. If I can kill you, then I've got enough block. 8 to 12. And it's twice, so that could be 20 damage. I might be able to get the hit. It depends on RNG. RNG? Nice. Oh, it killed the totem too. That's pretty powerful. I don't know if that's true for everything or just the shaman. Deal 1 hit for 16 to 24. You know what? For 0, I'll do it. I kind of misplayed this. I should have done this in a completely different order, but I have. In fact, I probably could have killed you had I done this correct. I should have vulnerable first, and then I should have weakened the armor, and then I should have duped the tainted thing, if that would have worked. Because I guess it's not an attack, is it? Next hit. Okay, never mind. It doesn't have to be a hit. Anyway, you're dead. Right, level up nearly. More wealth. We were almost on a nice amount of money. Unfortunately, we came a bit short.
You hear music.
How much music is here?
Wonderful melodies at that. They sound weirdly inappropriate, drifting through the inscrutable darkness. Then, the source of the sound appears.
Oh, a traveller. Come on, sing with me.
There are many instruments around, all made from materials at hand. Most have been crafted from sticks and bushes, but you can also see some monstrous body parts here and there.
Singing is the only thing that will get us through these strange times, don't you agree? Sing with me.
I'd rather put my trust in my weapons in a song, or sure, whatever. Listen, we have a flute. We can be a band. You with this really like cool looking lute, by the way. That's like an arm bone, like with the fingertips on it, and I don't know what this would be, but like crafted into the instrument. Get your flute out and start singing with the bard.
You aren't all that bright, are you? My music once filled the halls of... Wait, what was the name of that king? You know, the tall one. Arthur? Yes, grumpy one, didn't like jokes, but he paid well.
He starts to dance again, clapping on his belly like a drum.
Speaking of paying, Master Stranger. Do you have any coins to spare? If you do, I might teach you a song or two.
Pick a neutral card. Requires 100 wealth. I don't have that amount, sadly, so we're going to have to leave. Okay. Sure. We're going to wait it up again. Oh, is that the golem or not? Doesn't look like the golem. Maybe this is the blacksmith. Let's at least achieve something this video. Right, Abomination. Who are you? Deranged Red Priest and the healer again. We have a burn level very high. Just want to get a look at the Deranged Red Priest. Priest. Oh, you have like a bird mask. You're almost like a plague doctor. That is pretty cool as well. That must be really annoying. Although, is it incense? Yeah, maybe it is. I thought it was a bell. I can never remember what these are called. Like, you see them in churches. Again, someone in the comments can tell me. Reduce the damage of all enemies by 100% next turn. That is not needed. Or reduce the cost of 2 random cards by 2. That's pretty nice if it hits, like, stun on double strike. I'm trying to see if these guys have any effect. No. Let's kill the healer first again, I think. I could double strike, broad reach double strike, and I think that's not a bad shout here. That chunks a lot of the HP away. We even get like a little bit more damage done. And next turn we're going to be really good. I didn't really look at their intents, by the way. That was a bit of a misplay. Anyway, you intend to attack everyone on the battlefield and buff. Does by everyone, does it mean like they're, you know, they're allies too? Who knows? Anyway, we've got a discounted small strikes and broad reach. We could have got better, obviously, but I'll take it. Okay, we could do a really nice attack here, but I would leave myself defenseless. Oh wait, no, I've not used any mana now that I think about it. No, never mind. But we're probably good. We're going to attack. We're going to broad reach. I'm going to kill this guy, I think. And then I'm going to throw up a block. We'll take 1 hit. I just want to see if he does 13 to his friend. He does do 13 to his friend. That's everyone battled. His damage is going up, by the way. I've just noticed this. Every turn his damage goes up. And he intends to buff, so I'm a little bit worried about what this nerd is doing. I also do not have a block in my hand again. You get hit. How much is my guy doing? 20 to 31. So it's almost exponential. We're over halfway to the ultimate building, but like he doesn't do much damage. Here are all our blocks, by the way. You know, where were they just a moment ago? Okay, you blocked a lot of the small strikes. I think I'm just going to double block. Okay, another weird card. Deal 1 hit for 16 to 24. Or gain 50% damage next turn. I'm pretty content with just killing this guy. We nearly low rolled. If we did, I was going to double strike anyway. We might be able to get a kill here. I think we will. Yeah, we're good. Okay, we saved the blacksmith. We leveled. So every time we level, we get a card. Okay. Block the next hit of a chosen enemy. Okay. Duplicate the next card played. Double pain. Plays the card again for 0 energy. So we could discount a heavy cost card, like stun, for example. There was a reason to stun an enemy twice as well, because it gave a 25% armor discount. Or quick attack. Hit does 100% damage and draws a card. Okay. But basically it's attack with a draw. Block the next hit of a chosen enemy. I'm going to take double pain. Start every combat with 6 ultimate charges. That's pretty good. Whenever you play 2 or less cards in a turn, your first hit the next turn deals 400% damage. Okay, that'd be a reason to go for a heavy build. So I'm beginning to see something here. And duplicate every 7th attack card played. I'm beginning to see a synergy where we play few cards per turn, but just do a lot of damage on them.
A song breaks through the slithering
Songs again.
weirdness.
I have no hope, no home, no gold. Mine is but misty morning cold.
Not long afterwards, you come upon a man wearing a blacksmith's apron.
Oi, traveller. Want to buy a good anvil? 'Tis all I have, I'm afraid. Me home, you see, went poof. 1 minute there, next minute gone. I found myself here, with this lump of iron for company. I swear to gods it started talking to me not long ago.
Cool. I mean, for starters, I'd say that's nay hope, nay home, nay gold. But, you know, we'll go with no. It's the same thing. Also, why does everyone here want to sing? I hope I grew out my flute during this time and started, you know, playing a little tune. So what do you craft? Weapons and armor?
Oh, no.
Oh.
I left that life behind quite a while ago. All I'm interested in these days are rune stones.
I mean, I respect someone who, like, from a business thing, a completely different economic climate changes and he adapts with it. He goes from weapons and armor to the rune stones. Rune stones, question mark.
Yes, containers for the magic of giants. Even though you'll usually find them broken, they're extremely powerful. You can use them to enhance your weapons or armor.
Okay.
They will influence your abilities in different ways.
Okay.
Also, when you find 3 of the same kind and rarity, you'll be able to fuse them together. This will make them even more powerful.
I like it.
Let me give you some. You can try it later. I'd say that since you know what you're looking for, you should be able to find more of them out there. By the way.
Okay. A cracked gar or a cracked calc? It doesn't... Oh, you got one of each, sorry. I thought we were picking. What else can you do with these rune stones? I could use someone like you in my village.
You want me in your village? Well, you must first prove you can take care of yourself.
Okay.
Kill 10 bears and... just fooling, for pity's sake. What would I need 10 bears for?
I like it. Thanks. You actually had me going there. I was like, okay, we're going to have to kill multiple enemies at the same time. That's like the repetition cycle. The anvil complete, blacksmith available. Cool. So, first of all, runestones. So, cracked gar. In a weapon slot, it increases damage by 2. And in an armor slot, at the end of your turn, deal 1 hit for 5 damage to all enemies. Or heal for 5 HP after every combat 1 on the armor slot. And in the first turn of combat, draw 1 additional card with cost reduced to 1. I think the heal sounds incredibly powerful. And I assume that's my armor slot. And increased damage. We like it. Cool. I like it. Anyway, what are you doing? You're just enemies? I've not seen... Oh, they look like the guy behind it as well, by the way. I've still not seen the stone golem yet. Maybe you have to clear the map first. Right, we've picked up double pain, by the way, so I could double pain it into double strike. So that would, like, save me a mana discount. It does mean I get hit. But I would also only be playing 2 cards this turn, so I think I'm going to try it. Nice. You intend to buff. I do not care. Okay, you got barrier. That was the buff, I suppose. And 2 of you are hitting. Stun all enemies for 2 turns. That seems incredible. For 0? Yes, we'll do that. Nice. Then we're just going to start stacking up our small strikes, I suppose. Start weakening you. Weaken you. And we're good to go. Right. I've not really got all my attack cards up right now, but that didn't quite work the way I was hoping. I could leave you up and try and kill you with the overhead swing. Oh, not the overhead swing, sorry, the cleave. I don't think that's a bad idea. This can create barriers to protect their allies. I don't like you creating barriers. Get wrecked. Again, I could block for the future, but... Okay. Here's double strike again, and here's double pain. So that's going to do currently 24 damage. So I'll get 2 kills here if I double it up. I do take 8 to 10 damage again. I'd also be improved for the next turn. Debatable if that was the correct play, but... by the way, let's restore 25 HP. It cost me nothing as well. I could have wooden flute now that I think about it. I shouldn't get too hung up on, like, improving that. By the way, just get killed. I think I could have done that last turn. Maybe I could have saved some damage. You know, slow your roll a little bit. You don't have to go too quick. Right, who's this guy? Foothark.
The sound of clattering rocks
Oh, it's a child.
disturbs the ubiquitous silence. Approaching the end of a path, you come upon a child playing with some oddly shaped
Runestones?
stones.
I'm Futhark. I'm waiting here for my mother. She's been gone for a while now. Or maybe she's going to leave soon? I have a lot of these stones, and while I wait, I play. Do you want some stones so you can play while you wait too?
Yes, please. Take 3 random common runestones. Take 1 specific common runestone, or take 1 random rare one. Give me a random rare one. I got cracked which does... Every hit increases the damage of the first hit by 100%. Okay, I like that. And also, reduce the energy cost of the 5th card played in a turn by 1. Right now, we're not aiming to play 5 cards per turn, so he's not good in the damage slot. Can I take these out? You can take them out. Okay, I like that. 100% more damage on the first hit. I'm a bit worried about my candle running out. What is this? Fountain of Health. Sorry, I thought I could walk over that. The map could be a little bit cleaner in this situation. Just like, sorry, not the map. The map's very nice, actually. Who are you? Oh, it's a combat. I just mean the actual, like, you know, floor. Who are you? Mindbender. Terrific. Okay, you're both going to hit me. Gain 200% damage this turn. And I'm already doing 200% damage this turn, so I'm going to go 400% damage this turn. Could I kill an enemy with 400% damage? This would be doing 48. This would be doing 24. Up to 24, so it'd be like 16 to 24. But I could double that as well. Just trying to think. 48. I could potentially do a lot of damage with double pain. Tainted Force, small strike. Or even just an attack. Because that's going to go up to now 32. In fact, I could get a kill off that. I'm a little bit worried I haven't got enough blocks in my deck right now. Because I'm taking a lot of the old damage. I think I do this. So I have 400%. So my attack now is doing 32-48. And I can double it. So there is a chance of me killing an enemy in one hit. I'm going to risk it. We underhit really badly on the first one. I think it's better to take the damage off the board now. Nice. If we got the kill there, I could have put a block up was the plan. Anyway, you're summoning allies. How about you don't do that with the stun? And I will just hit you. So you have 1 hunter mark on you right now. We should just put a block up, I think. Which means we probably won't double pain. We'll double strike instead. Oh, we kill you. I wasn't even looking. Okay, we're at least gaining some HP. I'm hoping this Fountain of Health is, you know, health.
Early explorers of Avalon found many springs with supernatural properties, including ones that could heal. Not many of these miraculous creeks are left these days, since most were drained dry to provide water supplies for Arthur's soldiers.
Drink, I get 15 HP. Sounds like a good deal.
You feel refreshed. However, you feel a strange chill running down your spine like an icy finger. It might not be safe to stay here any longer.
Oh, you can risk and drink some more, but I guess you get a combat. That's fine.
As the waters heal you again, the spring runs dry.
Nice. I got 100 HP. Oh, wow. That's really good. I have no weird candles left. I'm a bit alarmed by that. Okay, 3 enemies. You're hitting me 4 times for 34. Excuse me? Gain 200% damage this turn. That seems interesting. And I could double pain. Duplicate the next card you play. How about... You know what? If I duplicate this, I'll gain 400% damage this turn. Is that better than duplicating the double strike, though? No, it's not, because I get an extra thing off the cleave. Again, I haven't got a lot of blocks in my deck. I think we start here. Could get a one-hit kill. We did get a one-hit kill. That's nice. You're not attacking me yet, and you're debuffing me. Sure. That was an attack down the debuff. Whatever. And then you're going to hit me. You've also got disturbance in my deck. Thanks. We'll put up 1 block. Overhead swing I've not been too impressed by so far, but let's give it a go. And then hit you again while vulnerable. The plan right now is to kill this guy, I think, and then he's dealing damage to everyone and summoning an ally. And then hopefully ult him to kill. That'd be nice. I could also stun. But I think... Can I get the kill here? 16 to 24. 8 to 12. So it's going to be like 10, 26, 36. But the armor reduction as well. I have to bear that in mind. I have no block, so I think I'm going to go for this. I'm not sure how the armor works, as I said. It doesn't seem to affect the damage, actually. Oh, it was my first attack also got buffed. My bad. Should really have paid attention to that. Anyway, we'll do some small strikes, maybe? Ultimate... Oh, he's not guaranteed to kill. We really need the kill here, though. We've goofed. Okay, we're going to Wooden Flute. To do a damage reduction. Nice. You attacked everyone and died. Flesh-eating maggot. So I guess these are the things on his back. He's like a spawner. Anyway, we can kill you, probably. Let's just throw up a block. Double pain. I'm going to do small strikes twice. And we get the kill. Hey, we dinged. Reposition. Discard your hand, draw 5 cards, and it's free. Draw 3 cards. That seems really strong. Or protection from evil. Reduce damage dealt by all enemies at 30% for 2 turns. Give me more draw. Although I did say I didn't want to play all my cards, so maybe that was a stupid idea. Yeah, now that I think about it, that was stupid.
Her old, tired eyes contradicting her youthful face.
Do you know me? Have you shaped me out of the weirdness, or have I just created you?
She carries all the equipment you'd expect of a traveling witch, but she speaks in a soft, courtly manner. She also seems to know more about weirdness than you do, and traverses it without a weird candle.
Ask her to join the village, and who are you? Ask her to help you hone your skills. I might ask her to join the village. Bit freaked out by her fingernails, but...
She listens to your invitation with patient condescension.
Nice.
You say you have a menhir. How silly. You can own an item or a piece of rock, but not a being of Weirdstone. I have a better idea. I'll invite you to my village. But first, I'll need proof that you're real.
What do you mean?
I know there is a man out there, wandering with a fading candle. He's desperate for light, yet he doesn't know that there is no light that could guide him back home. First, find him, and help him realize this simple truth. And then, when he's broken, guide him to his real destination.
She starts rummaging for something in her possessions.
Oh, and take this. It might come in handy. Maybe. Someday.
Got an empty bottle, nice. Find him, help him realize the simple truth, and then when he's broken, guide him to the real destination. I don't think you're a nice person. Who are you?
I was traveling from the colony to Mangrove Huddle when the storm of weirdness overtook me. I wandered among ghosts and echoes until my feet were sore, until I found you.
Colony? Mangrove Huddle? You've never heard of such places.
I'm growing more and more certain you're not real. Can you pinch yourself? Do you feel pain?
Ask her to help you hone your skills.
What could it be that you think you need? I have to warn you that nothing is free here.
Sure. I need weird candles. You'll get a weird candle in your inventory. That's honestly... Oh, it requires health. That's not too bad because I've ran out. Remove 5 cards? Or get a random stat boost. I'm just trying to think. Remove 5 cards. That feels incredible, but I don't have a synergy right now that really works. Give me a stat boost. We gain 10 armor, sure. What is this? It's a weird wisp. Perverted life force. Terrific. And we know these 2 dweebs. So you get stronger as well. But you are going to attack your friends. Tainted Force. Reduce damage of all enemies by 75% this turn. Maybe we do this and then just don't block. Or we double pain and duplicate Tainted Force. Well, would that be good? It's probably better to duplicate Tainted Strike. I also don't really want to leave this thing alive because I don't trust it. Okay. We're Tainted Forcing. Like, that's negligible damage now. We're going to double pain. And we're going to double strike. Nice. Did that just say regenerated? 1 negated hits in a single turn. Negates every hit under 12. Okay. No disturbance in our deck, sure. Right, we have draw this time. But as I said, that's probably not the best card I could have put in my deck. You're all hitting me. Okay, great. Terrific. I love it. We can block 1. You're gonna... Oh no, that was... Oh no, wait, it's still there. 4 negated hits in a single turn. Negates every hit under 12. So if I hit this under 12, it does nothing. Okay, this is a bit worrying then that I hit you first, because I don't think I can hit you this time. I think we throw a block, and then we start killing the guy in the middle. Okay. The other reason I did the small strikes, by the way, to charge my ult up, maybe I can just kill it with my ult. Doing 41 to 62, so we might get, honestly, a kill there. In terms of the buff, you're debuffing, you're going to put a rubbish thing into my deck, aren't you? I could double stun, but that doesn't really help me. How about a double small strike? That gets me to my ult. That negates it, sure. That won't kill now. I forgot I get increased damage off my start attack. If I broad reach, it will do. Be gone. I am taking 10 damage, though. Was this the correct play? Who knows? Okay, I can broad reach double strike. And that should be good enough. There you go. The ult just to finish it off. And you are a fortune seller.
Good day, stranger. Are you in need of some guidance?
Health?
It's a question asked by an eerie yet elegant woman who's just appeared in front of your eyes. She's of indiscernible age, but looks strangely disturbing, standing peacefully within the weirdness.
You can withdraw the course of your destiny and change the fate of your future fights. Come closer and see for yourself.
Okay. Open the shop. Talking Skull. Discard all cards in your hand and draw 3 cards. Offer 10 HP and gain 1 energy. Blood Candle. Sacrifice 10% of your max HP. Light a weird candle. Or Weirdness Mushroom. Nobody knows what will happen after eating one. That sounds terrific. I'm going to buy that, Blood Candle, because I haven't got any candles left, and I'm worried about what happens when I go to 0. Hey, I found the Stone Golem, by the way. I'd like to explore more of the map if I can. Okay, chests, I like. That's treasure. Again, Tainted Force. Reduce armor of all enemies by 25%. Draw 1 more card, increases cost by 1 next turn. Okay, so we're at like the medium light level now. You have 250 HP, but max HP 500. This enemy drains HP from its allies and gets strong when they die and replaces them with summons. So we want to kill the Soul Harvester first, then, if we can. Remember as well, we have to use Wooden Flute. We don't have to, but it'd be nice to use it. There's no real reason to double Pain, I think, this turn. That's going to cost me energy as well. Man. I could throw up 3 blocks. It's a bit boring, but I don't take damage then. Okay, an attack got its cost increased. That's not great for us. I have stun. I could stun this guy. This is equivalent to 2 blocks. I kind of worry about the Deformed Priest right now. This girl isn't doing anything. But if he dies, then he becomes stronger. I'm going to Wooden Flute. Because I think I'm going to go aggressive on this turn. They all hit the target I wanted to, so I'm pretty happy with that. Why am I debuffed so much? Oh! Something's reduced my damage. It's reduced everyone's damage. Okay. Take armor off then. And we'll Broad Reach for next turn. Right, Double Pain doesn't really do much for me here. Small Strikes. Intends to attack all allies, so he's going to heal. So he's not attacking me. So I could throw 1 block if I had that option. Ignore the sounds in the background. That's my cat just knocking things off the shelf, I guess. I'm getting close to an ultimate. I think this is the way I do this now. I'm going to take another hit. And I've also played 3 cards a turn, which wasn't really my intention of this. But if I can get to my ultimate and then kill him, I think I'll be good. How much is this doing right now? Not enough. I'm feeling a little bit behind the curve right now. I'm going to stun you, I suppose. I could throw up a block and take no damage. You know what, I will. This turn isn't helping me. I'm literally going for my ultimate right now, I think. 1 hit for 40 to 60. That's quite good. Or I can gain 10% damage next turn. I think I'm going to go for this. I wish that killed you. I should have Broad Reached it, I suppose. This hits for 8 to 12. Let's kill this guy so I don't take the damage. Okay, it has just changed. Anyway, we're going to ult, I think. Or should I Broad Reach next turn? Ah. What's your Oh, it just replaces it with the things. He has no HP. Leave my ult, because I might try and make him vulnerable. So it's not a card being played with this. We did get Broad Reach there. Get wrecked. Nice. Treasure Guardian, that was an achievement, so I guess that's a harder enemy, like a mini-boss maybe.
You found what was protected by this beast. A stash of gold and jewelry.
100 gold?
When you filled your
Nice.
pockets up to the brim with gold, 3 ethereal chests materialize in front of you. Bringing your hand towards one of them causes the others to shimmer and blur.
Okay, so unlock a new combat slot for items. That seems pretty strong. I gain 10 armor, or I gain weird shards, and I currently have none of them. Give me another combat slot for items, because I'm really scared about my survival right now. Oh, that's not what it doesn't do what I thought it did. Ah, shoot. I thought it unlocked one of these on the rune stones, but it's actually this slot. Can I put that there? No. So you can't, you're limited. Oh my god, we shouldn't have taken that. My bad. Anyway, this might be the last thing. Milestone?
It's a mystery why these stones light up and banish the weirdness when people walk by. Many believe Merlin himself invented the runes carved into them. There's also a darker rumor that they were left by the Fordwellers to lure humans into their domain, like moths to the flame.
So, we can either banish the weirdness from this milestone, which doesn't really help me. I can get a weird candle, or I can get a boost. I'm going to get a boost and then fight the golem. Armor increase for next combat encounter. I'll take it. Let's go fight this guy before my weird candle actually completely runs out. Okay, there's Stone Golem, I guess. Stony with some skulls. Foreboding music as well. Gain 10% damage this turn. If not played, I lose 50 armor. That's pretty bad. He's also hitting me for 18 to 25, but fortunately I can put one block up, and I think I will put one block up. How about I do this, and then I double strike? Oh, maybe I should have just Tainted Force. I wanted to play less than 3 cards, because that gives me a boost for this attack. 3... Ooh, I can't put up 3 blocks, unfortunately. Do I just take some chunks of hits? Maybe. Hey, 3 hits is now good, because there's no random enemies. How about I Broad Reach as well, to do more damage? Or, it's honestly, I want a ult, don't I? Yeah, it's the race to get to my ult, I think. Throw up a block. We block 1 hit, take 2. We have our armor back. A gamble, gain 1 block and 1 energy, draw a card. Or lose 10 armor till the end of combat. Hey, we got lucky! Right, I can stun. What does doubling stun do again? Reduces armor, doesn't it? I'm thinking of double painting into a stun. So it reduces armor and has now summoned 2 dweebs on the side who are now attacking me. Okay, it turns out that's going to kill me. How many... Played 2 or less cards. I've played 2 so far this turn. I have to get my ultimate to kill one of those things, I think. But we're dying here. Yeah, there's nothing that's going to save us here. I mean, small strikes again. Okay, so we're learning something. I think every time I'm hitting him or targeting him, he's summoning things, so cleaving multiple enemies would be nice. But I'm screwed unless some miracle happens and the game says, no, you're not screwed. Like, I can't even kill this. Ah, never mind, I killed it. Seize the opportunity. 1 hit for 12 to 18. Well, that's going to make all the difference. Well, we lost the first run. I guess not
In the
surprising.
darkness, you hear a familiar voice.
Finally. Now we can start the cycle of proper rebirth.
A different voice appears out of nowhere, and its owner is nowhere to be seen.
Be gone.
It is calm. Inhumanly calm.
Can I invite you to the table?
You see a hooded figure waiting for you by the table. A chessboard sits upon it, the game in progress. As you take the free chair, you realize the creature has no face. A white skull leers from the shadows of the hood, a human skeleton draped with robes.
I admit, I'm not used to showing up in person whenever people die. That's too much hassle, with adjusting my presence to your current imaginations and whatnot. But let's say that your case is special.
You're death or I'm dead. I'm going to say you're death. Question mark.
Yes. And yes to that other question, too. You're technically dead, but there are certain things that prevent you from, let's say, being properly gone. Recent events had consequences going beyond the intentions that sparked them. And now we're stuck in this unfortunate predicament because time, as you know it, is irreversibly corrupted.
Time got corrupted.
The past and the future are happening at the same time.
Okay.
All that you see is an echo of things that already happened or eventually will. Presented without inherent sense, without purpose, without any logic.
Okay.
You see 4 figures on the board changing shapes into forms of beasts, and a moment later, they dissolve into dust.
You must slay the Guardians and keep slaying them until you reach the source, conjuring them out of the weirdness. Their deaths will make you stronger. This will lead you to your destination.
Cool. Sorry. Been trying to hold that sneeze in. Okay, we've appeared to have got some unlocks. So new cards, Bloodlust, heal hit for 50% damage, damage increased by 30% for every 10% of your missing HP. Okay, the lower the health, the stronger. Reduce the energy cost of 2 cards in your hand by 1. That sounds good, because it costs 1. And Rage, every turn until the end of combat, increase your damage by 25% and lose 10 armor. Okay. They're cool. Alright, I have to click on the cards to make them go away. And we've unlocked some rewards. Damage against stunned enemies is doubled. Okay. And vulnerable is applied at 300 instead of 4. Again, seems pretty strong. So we've recruited 2 of the 7. We haven't found the true boss fight. And Soul Save from Corruption, none of 13. Great. Excellent. Rest now, warrior. You can stay here forever or go deeper into the weirdness to explore its mystery. I think we're going to take a break right there. Since it says in the bottom left, take a break. We lose our first run, but again, not too surprising. I definitely made some misplays there, and it cost me a lot of HP. Shouldn't have taken the draw card option either with that synergy. We need to just think about more of what the synergy we're building and pick cards around that. It does appear block is very important there, and we didn't really pick up any block cards, so maybe a bit of bad luck, but probably a bit of misplay from me. Anyway, if you've been enjoying the video, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.